to everyone. Can you please respond? Preeti, Samya, Vishnuvardan, can you please respond? Am I audible to everyone? Is my voice is clear to everyone? Please let me know.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. So, are you classes? Have you completed your installations and all? Have you completed your Python database connection? Have you completed all those things? Or else this is a first class. Please respond. Have you completed your installation? It is your first class. Let me know, please. Sandhya, have you completed your installation? If no, say no. If yes, please respond. Runs like create, retrieve, and update, delete data, right? Delete operations in Django using basic HTML pages. So, but in real-time projects, companies will not design every page from scratch. Okay, so they use ready-made template, bootstrap framework, built-in CSS libraries, and also reusable components to build attractive websites quickly. Where we are going to learn how to separate navbar, footer, and common sections, and how Bootstrap and built-in CSS helps us, and how to connect static files like CSS, JS, and images in Django. Okay, so why the template integration is important means it saves the development time, gives professionally UI design, and easy responsive layouts and also reusable components, real-time industry practice, better user experience. So now I will share the templates in your group. Okay. So first download the template. So okay. So let me share the template in your group so that you can download it. Just a second. Shared uh, one template, right? So, mhm. Uh, so what should you do means please follow me. Okay. So how we'll do template integration? Let's see. Okay. So let me share the screen. Is it visible to everyone? First, let's extract this file. Okay. So first we should extract this. We have here, right? So extract it. Open this file. And inbuilt templates and also the folders. So these, whatever we can see, like this, uh, this pages. These are all called HTML pages. Okay, these HTML pages are nothing but it is they are web page structures. Okay, and these are the folders like we have CSS, fonts, images, JS, and HTML. CSS is nothing but we use these files for styling. Okay, and these images are used for to like to generate to load the static for images, and also these JS are is nothing but used to animations and functionalities. Okay, these are the inbuilt functions we have. So what we have to do is first we should create a new project. Okay, so here click on new project, and here I'm naming the project as what is our template name? Classy ads, right? So here I'm naming this project as Classy ads. Classy ads. Okay. Classy ads. Okay. So let's create this page project. To create the app, to create the structure of the app, we have the four commands. So any one of them have an idea of how to create an app by using four commands? Have you know like what are the four commands used to use to create the app? Okay. So to create an app, we have some four commands. Okay. So the first command is Django admin dot project. Here, our project name we should mention. So what is our project name? Classy Ads, right? So, okay, in here I gave a capital letter of S. So let's give correct command. Django admin start project classy ads. So this is the first command to create an app. Okay, and next here the project was created C, right? So next what we should do is we should write the command as cd. What is our project name? Classy ads, right? So here we should take classy ads. And the third command is to create an app. Okay, it is used to create an app. So, what the command is Python manage dot py start app mention any app name. So I'm taking classic. And the fourth command to check whether these project was created or not, to check these, I'm mentioning another command, that is manage Python manage dot py run server. Let's enter. So we have got a link, right? So click on that link. The install worked successfully. So to check whether these four commands are run successfully or not, we use that Python manage.py run server command. So here our project structure was successfully created. So this is our project name and this is our like wait, this is our app name, right? So by this we have created the app structure, right? So next what we'll do is we should go to settings. Here we have settings, right? So just go to the settings and here in the install apps we should mention our app name. So what we took, our app name we took as classy, right? Our app name is classy. Please mention the app name here. And next we should go to the database. Here only in database we should remove this is because to connect the Python to database, we are creating our database for this project. Okay, so just remove the SQLite and mention the MySQL. Taking our database name as classy ads. Classy ads. And next what we should do is I'm writing user. Our username is root, right? So we should keep as root and password. Next host. If you listen the first classes, you can know like here we are writing the configuration, right? So these configurations will be visible in the SQL log. So whatever in your SQL log, these details will be present. That can be right here. Okay, so if you listen classes, you can know. Okay, where we'll find these all things. And host is local host. And port number Mm. It's change the time zone. Write the configuration in the settings. What I'm doing is I'm creating a template name here in the apps. Okay, so this is our app, right? Class, not this, sorry. Here, classy is our app name, right? So here I'm taking new directory name as templates. So so we have the inbuilt templates in our template, right? So these are all HTML pages, right? Copy all those HTML pages and paste here in templates. These are the templates we have inbuilt. Okay. So the code will be already inbuilt in the HTML pages. So if we want to do some changes, we can do here in these pages. So I want to take first index HTML. Okay. So in this page, I want to write views and URLs. Okay. To open the web page, we should write the logic in here in views and URLs. Okay. So first I'm writing the logic in the views like this. How we'll write the logic? In previous classes we have discussed, right? So index request. Just a minute. Huh. So I'm writing logic in the views. Okay. So request return render request in dot HTML. Our we should write our HTML name here. So to open this HTML, index HTML, I'm writing the views logic here. So here I'm taking our HTML name as index.html. And so this is the way to write the views, right? Next, what we'll do, we should go to the URL. And here how we'll write means path views dot index name equal to index. Should import here like from what is our app name? Classy, right? So classy, from classy import views. So without this import, we can't get the output. Okay, so we'll get some errors. So next, what I'm doing is I'm running the server. So how will run the server? Okay. How will run the server means we'll use Python manage dot by run server. So here we are finding like unknown database classy ads, right? So just a minute. Finding these classy ads database are not there, right? So what we should go to SQL log. Here we have database, right? Create database, and we should mention our database name. Okay, so we have given the database name as classy ads, right? In the settings, we should mention the uh, name. Okay, here create. So created. So then the pages we should do two migrations, right? So that is Python manage dot py make migrations, and another command is Python manage dot py migrate, so that we can find the tables here in the database. Here these are the tables. So by doing these two commands we can find the tables like this. Okay, so let me run the server again. So open this page. So this is our index HTML page. So let's open the actual index page in the template. So how it is looking? It is looking like it can be consist all the images and style and all. But in our HTML page, we can't find all these, right? So for this, to get the images and CSS and all, what things we should do in index HTML, wherever we find CSS and wherever we find HRC and wherever we find like Java files here, uh, uh, okay, JSON files like this. So here we should load the static. So before going to load the static, what we'll do means we'll create one static folder. How we'll create means in this app, okay. So this is our app name, right? So in this app, I'm creating a folder named like static, okay. So in this static, we should copy all the folders whichever we have, okay. So CSS, fonts, images, JS, SC, CSS, and this. All these folders we should paste here in the static folder. In our code. So to integrate that, what to do means how we'll load the static means first, uh, wherever we find CSS and SRC and JS files, we should do like this. Okay, we should load the static like this. See, once static. Just a minute. Like this way, we should load all the CSS folders. So let me show you. Okay. Wherever we found CSS at like this, we should load the static to get all the styles and images. Okay. So here I'm loading the stat. So let me show how we'll find in our template. Let me run the server again. Hmm. Here we got an error like static. Did you forget to register or load this stack? Okay. So here we got an error. So for that purpose, what we'll do means here at the top of the page also we should load the static. Okay, for every page. So how we'll do means like this way we should run. Right. Loading thing. I'm getting error, right? Hmm. So this is our page. So first, how we look like. So how our page was look like at first. We didn't get all these colors and all right. So by loading this CSS, we got the color words and all right. So here like this. So to get all the pages, all the images like this way, we should load for all the CSS and SRC and JS files. So let me load all the folders, all the CSS. Okay. So where we'll find the SRC, we should load the static. Okay. Get some SRC files, right? Image files. So let me see if we got some images and see, we got some tables, right? So see, we got footer also, header also we got, right? So like this way, we should continue the whole template page. Okay. So have you understood like how we'll integrate all the template integration? So tomorrow, let's continue with uh, the whole class. Okay. Let's continue with the same template integration. Like we'll complete this index HTML page. We'll do all we'll load the static for CSS, SRC, and also image. Okay. So today we have just load the static for only CSS and SRC. Right. Tomorrow let's load the static for JS files also. Okay. So, Samya and Pujita, have you understood like how we'll do the integration? Samya, Pujita, please respond. Have you understood like how we'll do the complete integration? First of all, we should create a project. Okay, so after creating the project, we have the template, right? So from the template, we should first of all, we should do the four commands to create the app structure. Okay, so after completion of that, we should go to the settings.py. So in that settings.py, we have the install apps, right? So in install apps, we have to keep our app name. Whatever we took the app name, we should keep that. And after that, we should go to the database in the settings, and we should remove the SQLite, and we should keep MySQL, and we should also include our name, database name, and also like port number and user, password, host, and all. After completion of this, we should go to the SQL log. So whatever the name we have given in this database in the settings.py, that name should be keep there in the database. So in the data SQL log, we have one option like database. In that database, we have a option like create database. So there we should give the name whatever we gave in the settings.py. Okay. So after creating the database, we should do two commands. We should run the command, that is Python make migration, Python manage.py make migrations, and Python manage.py migrate. After those two commands, we'll get the tables. Okay. So of this, what we'll do is we should take the template. So in that template, I have shared, right? So in your group, so just download the template and extract the file. So in the templates, we have the HTML pages, right? So copy that HTML pages and keep that HTML pages in a template folder in the PyCharm, or in wherever we have created the templates in the app, right? So in that folder, we have to paste all the HTML pages. After that, we should create a static folder in the app. So in that folder, we should keep the all the folders which are present in the template. So after that, we should take one template like index HTML page, that is index.html. So in that HTML, to open that page, we have to write views and URLs. So after writing the logics, the page will be open, right? So to look with the images and uh, correct, correct format. Okay, so for that purpose, we should load all the CSS fonts, images, and all in the index.html page. So we have completed the CSS static load. So tomorrow, let's see for SRC and JS file. So this is how we will do the template integration. Okay. So have you understand now? Pujita and Sandha, please respond anyone. Have you understood, or else if you have any doubts, please let me know. Sandhya and Pujita, if you have any doubts, let me know. If not, let's end the session. So, okay, then let's end up the session. So, tomorrow let's do the static, okay, load static for JS and another. Okay, so then bye. Thank you.